Hey, welcome to EJ Tube South, where I dig into the biggest questions with a fresh twist. You've probably heard the standard story: the universe kicked off with a bang, a tiny pinhead of infinite stuff exploding into everything we see. But what if that's not the whole truth? What if the universe didn't blast into being, but grew instead like a living thing, starting from something even smaller than hydrogen? This is EJ Tube South, and today I'm tearing apart the cosmic rulebook to explore a wild idea. The universe as an organic process, not a chaotic fireworks show. I'll unpack how it might have started, how stars built everything, and why it makes more sense than a pinhead gamble. Buckle up. This is going to flip your perspective. Let's rewind to the very start. Not with a bang, but with something subtle and strange. Imagine tiny little specks. Let's call them planklets. Smaller than hydrogen, smaller than anything we've pinned down. Drifting in an endless dark void. These aren't atoms or even quarks. They're raw slivers of possibility, like the universe's version of a single cell before it divides. Now picture some corner of this void hitting just the right conditions. Maybe it's a pocket of extreme cold, slowing everything down so these planklets can stabilize. Or maybe it's a ripple of energy, a tension in space itself, sparking them into action. Whatever it is, these planklets start splitting, multiplying like crazy. Think of a cell in a womb, doubling over and over until it's something bigger. Take your own body as an example. You began as one microscopic cell, splitting fast under the perfect conditions of a womb. Warmth, nutrients, protection. The universe could have done the same. Those planklets grow into hydrogen, the simplest element, one proton, one electron. And suddenly, you've got the building block of everything. No need for some insane, infinite density pinhead. Just a natural process kicking off when the time's right. What's wilder? These tiny planklets don't just multiply, they move. They spin around each other, pulling gently, like little magnets finding partners. That's the secret sauce. The smallest stuff sets the rules for the biggest. Think about electrons orbiting protons in an atom. It's a miniature dance. Then zoom out. Planets orbiting stars, stars swirling in galaxies. That spinning, pulling pattern starts with these planklets and echoes all the way up. It's not random, it's a blueprint baked into the tiniest bits. So ditch the idea of a cosmic pinhead blowing up. This is about growth, organic, messy, beautiful growth, like a seed sprouting in the dark. No explosions, just a quiet beginning that scales into something massive. And trust me, it's about to get even bigger. Okay, so now we've got hydrogen, tons of it, floating around this growing universe. Picture it, no planets, no galaxies, no heavy elements yet. Just endless clouds of hydrogen atoms, pure and simple, drifting in the void. These atoms aren't static. They're tugging on each other. That same pull from the planklets, drawing them closer bit by bit. Eventually, in some spots, these clouds get thick, way thicker than anything we see today. We're talking colossal, sprawling masses of hydrogen, millions, possibly billions of times bigger than our sun. That pull keeps working, squeezing them tight until the cores ignite. Boom. Not an explosion yet, but fusion. These are the first stars, giant, raging furnaces burning nothing but hydrogen. Here's where it gets epic. Inside these monsters, hydrogen atoms smash together under insane pressure and heat. Two hydrogens fuse into helium, releasing energy. Then helium fuses into carbon, oxygen, all the way up to iron and beyond. This isn't some side effect. It's the only way the universe makes the complex elements we're built from. No planets exist yet. There's nothing but hydrogen in these stellar forges churning out the periodic table. But these stars can't last forever. They're too big, too wild. The bigger a star, the faster it burns through its fuel. And after burning through their fuel, they collapse and explode as supernovae. Massive blasts that fling those new elements, carbon, nitrogen, gold, across space. Imagine it like a cosmic farmer scattering seeds. That debris drifts, cools, and later clumps into new stars, and eventually planets. Earth, your backyard, me and you. We're all stardust from those first hydrogen giants. It's a cycle, not a one-off blast. Hydrogen's the seed, these stars are the gardeners, and their deaths plant the universe with everything else. And it's all balanced. Those clouds spun as they formed, the stars spun as they burned, and the debris spins as it scatters. It's like water spiraling down a drain. Rotation keeps it smooth, not chaotic. This is growth on a cosmic scale. Now let's tackle gravity. It's not what you think. Forget the idea that only big things matter. Every single thing pulls on every other thing. An atom tugs on a galaxy. A star tugs on a speck of dust, all connected by this universal attraction that started with those planklets. Size doesn't call the shots, distance doesn't weaken it completely, it's just there, everywhere. But if everything's pulling, why doesn't it all smash together? Rotation. Picture water going down a drain. It spins to stay stable, not crash. That's the universe's trick. Those planklets spun as they multiplied, hydrogen atoms swirled as they clumped, stars and planets orbit in perfect rhythm. Gravity's not chaos, it's a dance, a balance between pull and spin, echoing from the smallest scale to the largest. Okay, let's step back and compare this to the Big Bang story. They're the big rival here. The standard line goes like this. Everything, space, time, matter, started as a pinhead, smaller than a grain of sand, packed with infinite density. Then it exploded, expanding fast, cooling into particles, hydrogen, stars, galaxies. Simple, right? Here's what they've got going for them. The universe is expanding. Galaxies are drifting apart, and the farther away, the faster they move. Check. There's this faint glow everywhere, the cosmic microwave background. They say it's the leftover heat from that bang cooled down over billions of years. Fair enough. And hydrogen's everywhere with some helium mixed in, matching what their early fusion predicts. It's got some legs, but dig deeper and it wobbles. A pinhead with infinite density? What is that? Why did it explode? What was before it? They say time and space started there, so before doesn't even apply. Convenient, but weird. And it's fine-tuned to a ridiculous degree. Tweak gravity or energy a tiny bit and you get no stars, no life, nothing. It's like the universe hit a jackpot on its first spin. That's a hard sell. Now, my idea. Planklets growing into hydrogen, then stars, then everything else. It's natural, no why, just the right conditions in an eternal void, like a seed finding soil. Hydrogen stars forging elements. That's how we get carbon and iron, same as their story, but without the pinhead gamble. Orbits and spinning? It's everywhere, from atoms to galaxies, mirroring that small to large pattern. Expansion's the tricky bit. Maybe leftover planklet energy pushes it outward, or the spin itself stretches space. It's not as polished there, but it doesn't need a cosmic fluke. Big Bang's got data, sure, it's been tweaked to fit what we see, but it leans on a shaky start, infinite density, no cause, fine-tuned luck. My take fits the patterns. Hydrogen's abundance, stars making stuff, rotation everywhere, without forcing a magic moment. It's a universe that grows like a body, not one that bursts like a bomb.